Welcome back, everybody, to 2020 Sandcast, Beach Volleyball with Triborn and Travis Mawerda, brought to you, as always, by our guys at Wilson. Nicolette Martin's going to be dropping in a new Sandcast ball here sometime soon with the new optics design, maybe. So check out Wilson. Everybody needs a new bag of balls here for the new year, new season. And we got Falyn Fonoimoana in the house. And we were just chatting with you off the record, but you're just like a fun person to be around.
Appreciate it.
Instantly higher when you're in the room.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How we doing, Falyn?
Doing good. It's off season, grinding a lot, so a lot of soreness, a lot of do I like volleyball moments? Because you're going in the gym, you're in the sand, and you're high on your nutrition plan. So it's just like at every part of the day, you're doing something to get better for your season. So it's a lot of being tired, but it's a good tired.
Yeah. I think the most rewarding.
Exactly.
Kind of
Exactly.
I had one of those "do I love this" moments today in the gym. I texted my trainer. I was like, "I think you accidentally sent 2 core workouts." He's like, "Nope." I'm like, damn it. I was already dying.
You mean one to Trev? Or?
I think he was wrong, but whatever. I did too. Yeah, exactly.
I had one of those. Last Thursday was my hard day. We had practice from 11 to 1, and then we went to the gym at 2:15, and I was at the gym from 2:15 to 5 o'clock. And about 4:30 is where you get kind of lightheaded and you go grab that protein bar, and then you're like, okay, do I need a shake too? And you're just contemplating life. That was me. And then I walked out of the gym at 5 when it was dark, and I was just like, oh God, I love volleyball right now. And I have to go cook dinner and but that's the grind, you 2 core workouts or whatever it is. You're just in there looking at the same thing. You're just like, okay, talking to yourself, trying to get through it.
Yep.
I gotta ask, what do you do in the gym from 2:15 to 5?
That's a lot of different things. So I actually have so my significant other is actually my trainer. So he has it all planned out, but I have a 30-minute stretch window, which I really optimize on it. And this has been my big year of I have to be more flexible. Like being a big girl, I want to be able to do more things and be flexible. So we do cardio for about 30 minutes, and then I time it 30 minutes. You're stretching, you're doing everything. I have a stretch band. Nice. Then I go into everything of mobility too in that stretch zone too. And then from there we go to core. Core is about 45 minutes, and if it's an awful day, it's an hour. And literally that last 15 minutes, if you're doing it, it's one of those where you're shaking and you're about to feel like you're pulling an ab, and you're not pulling an ab. It's just building muscle. And then that was my second leg day. So it's going to take me more time to recover than it is to do anything else. So it's a lot of recovery in between. So we kind of stretch it out to make sure I'm getting the quality reps, not just doing the reps. So it's kind of just a lot of that. Yeah. But it's I need Thursdays. I know that because Friday's practice was awful, meaning mentally, because I was telling my body to do something, but my body obviously wasn't responding. But the good thing is I'll know what to do when I'm tired. That's something that I'm teaching my body, and it's like you're failing, but you're going to fail to succeed. So that's what I kind of like about it.
Yeah, that's awesome though. And this is, I feel like, kind of early. You mentioned it was off season, but you're kind of preseason,
off season to preseason. I've had to mold myself because I had to slowly do it from off season into preseason. Because mentally you have to prepare yourself to get there. And I've done a lot of training overseas and stuff, and I'm like, okay, this is nothing. You're going to be okay. It's just one part of the week, and you just got to talk to yourself.
So what training? This is week 2?
This is week 3 now that we've gone with coaches. So it's practice, it's going to the gym, and it's also doing your full recovery every day. So that's me preseason wise getting myself into it.
I feel like that's something a lot of people don't realize is the maintenance, the prehab, the rehab, and just stretching in general is half the job. Yeah. Before where they're everyone does it differently. I agree that 3 hours in the gym, I was talking to Gabby today after lunch. She's like, okay, you're going to go work out? So I'll see you in 3-4 hours? Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly.
Because you're doing all that stretching stuff before, and then you stretch after, or you do norm attack or trainers and all that. Yeah. I don't think most people realize that that's a huge part of it.
No one does. I think that's the part that, no. And I'm just getting there. Because like if you don't do it, like volleyball stops to be fun because everything hurts all the time.
Yeah.
But like when you're doing the stretching and the normal text and doing your like 3 or 4 hour gym sessions, like you can go to practice and be like, okay, like everything's not gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Because I did all the things. So then volleyball's like actually still fun. You're like every time you jump, you're like, oh god, my knees, my back. Shoulder.
Exactly. No, last year was my off season was like based on recovery. I needed to figure out because I was 26, turning 27 at the time. And I just started to get like little ailments when 18 to 24, you're like, woo, I don't need to warm up. I don't need to stretch. Let's just go. And, obviously I had a child as well. So my body was, trying to adjust to everything. So I made it like cryotherapy was huge for me. Mm-hmm. Anyone I've ever played with, you're in a cryo place with me, no matter where we're traveling to. I've looked it up. We're going in the boots and infrared saunas. Like you said, like an hour or 2 every day. I was like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
But the huge part about it also is like I had to learn the kitchen side of it, like anti-inflammatory diet. I had to like what is going to work with my blood type. And I'm gluten intolerant and lactose intolerant. And, turning 27, it made it even worse. I can't even have cheese anymore. I love cheese. I used to be able to like slide just a little bit of it, not anymore. So I'm just, it's okay because like I got some 27 years of it before, but it's like, but now I'm just like, you know what, I guess, I can find different stuff. And now I'm finding, Trader Joe's is a great option, Lazy Acres. Now that I have all these things local, it's like, okay, it's not that bad. I can do different stuff.
We're lucky we live in California. That's for sure.
That's huge.
When we go to like the Midwest, they're like, what? You don't?
I asked someone for almond milk and they thought I had 10 heads.
They're like offended.
Yeah, they're like, no, we have 1% or whole. I'm
what
like,
do you mean
sorry.
no cheese on your burger?
We got the cow out
Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well,